This is Late Night Health. I'm Mark Alyn. We're talking about Donald Trump. He's running for president, and we here at Late Night Health have decided to help him out, to look good, and offer him some recommendations to be healthy and to regrow his hair, get rid of that awful comb over. I mean, he could afford whatever he wants, and he hasn't done anything about it. Our guest is Dr. Tony O'Donnell, and we'll have Dr. Tony back soon, and we'll talk about something that's maybe not as funny. Don't you agree, Daryl?
Speaking of funny, this last week on Jimmy Kimmel, he has a routine where he outsources his jokes to India.
Right.
He calls up these East Indian guys. What's the latest Donald Trump joke? And they said, why did the Donald declare bankruptcy? Because he didn't have to pay. Oh, good one. Yeah,
very
didn't have
good.
To pay.
Yeah, to pay. Oh, good. I like that. Thank you,
Someone
Daryl.
got $50 for writing that one.
Yep.
No, he probably got 5.
Yeah.
We were talking about Rogaine. As we were concluding the segment. Rogaine does grow hair. I don't know much more about it than that. Are there safer ways of doing it? I mean, I think it's a shampoo. I'm just assuming.
It's actually over-the-counter medication that you can take without a prescription, and it does grow hair, but there are side effects, and you can read about those on the website. As I said before, I had a colleague when I was going through grad school who used it, and he actually got very sick from it and got a lot of headaches. And it does mess up with your liver and can cause prostate issues long-term. So the challenge is when you stop using a topical cream such as this, and they've been hammered quite a few times by the FDA about some of their claims.
Right.
Well, I'm not here to judge that product at all, nor am I saying anything defamatory about that company. I think it's great that a company can come out with a product that it certainly can help some people, and some people experience better results than others. The challenge is there are side effects. Anytime that you put topical creams on the hippocampus, on the cerebellum, on the body, it's leaching, it's getting into the bloodstream, it's getting into the brain tissue. It can have side effects.
Yeah, just what we need are hairy brains.
Exactly. You're funny, Mark. I love you doing this show. Exactly. You know, my grandma says she's at the age where the Rolling Stones have ended up on her gallbladder.
No, that's fun. That's also.
She's not worried about exercise anymore, she said. She's just done with it. She's done with detoxing and cleansing and juicing. She said she gave up jogging.
How old is your grandmother?
Ago. She's like 104. She's so old. Her Social Security number is 4. I mean, she's definitely old. She said she gave up jogging 75, 80 years ago because every time she said she went running, her thighs kept rubbing together, setting her pantyhose on fire. So
is that?
She said,
all right.
She said no more of that. But
Tony will be appearing at the Chumash Casino.
Laughter is the best medicine, by the way.
It is. What about exercise and hair? And to alleviate stress.
Well, here's the deal. Dr. Bernard Jensen, the great Dr. Bernard Jensen, who practiced in San Diego, he said if the bowel is dirty, the blood is dirty, and as a result, it's impossible for you to have good health. So you must have clean blood. So the Chinese talk about this a lot. And so to stimulate follicles and to stimulate hair growth, it's important that you wash with an organic shampoo. You are mindful of the topical hair gels that you put on your hair. You're topical about the hair sprays that you put on your hair. You know, Mark, those things are flammable. You light a match, you can burn your house down.
Oh, absolutely.
It's absolutely.
I remember MacGyver using a hairspray to burn down a door to get out because he was locked in.
Exactly. And by the way, I met him, and I think he was a great guy. I met him at a press junket in Santa Monica, California. He's a really nice person. But back to hair. So all these sprays, all these gels, it also blocks the hair follicles, increases the DHT levels, and as a result, it's almost impossible. But you must get back to the clean blood, and that's why juicing, superfoods, cleansing.
That's what Donald Trump should be doing right now.
Absolutely. He should be cutting back on his carbohydrates. He should be exercising. He should be moving his body and drinking plenty of water and fiber and digestive enzymes, not eating late at night.
Dr. Tony, thanks for joining us again. Visit us at latenighthealth.com. You'll be able to see Dr. Tony, see a bio on him, and there'll be a link to his website as well. I'm Mark Alyn. Hour 1 is over. Hour 2 is coming up, and we're going to talk about brain health and staying sharp in Hour 2, as well as a look at the Mediterranean diet. Don't go away. More coming up. If you don't get us, join us at latenighthealth.com.